Hello guys, welcome to a new easy tutorial video where today I will show you how to create a lighting logo reveal in After Effects, like this one. Before we start, go to the link in the description and download the free Saber plugin from Video Copilot and install it in your After Effects. So let's start. First, we are going to create a new composition. Let's name it Logo Reveal. I'm using the full HD 1080 pixels preset with 30 frames per second and 6 seconds long. Now create a new solid and call it BG. For the background I am going to use a dark gray color. You are free to use any background image if you want. Press Ctrl+D to duplicate this layer and rename the new one, Particles. Go to the Effects and Presets panel and search for the CC Particles System Second. Drag this effect over your composition. Place this center point like this, to make the particles expand from this corner. Now, open Physics and change Animation to Direction. Change the velocity value to 0.5. And the gravity to 0. Now, open the producer and change the radius X and the radius Y to 100. Open Particle and change the particle type to Faded Sphere. Also change the birth size and the depth size to 0.1. Change the birth rate to 1.1. I am also going to change the birth color to some orange color, so they look like fire particles. Now select the particles layer and click T on your keyboard to open the opacity. Change this value to 70%. Now duplicate this layer by clicking Ctrl+D. Select the new layer and click R on your keyboard to open the rotation. Change this value to 180. Click on Particle, and change the birth color to blue. RAM preview it and see if it looks like this. Now let's import our logo to the project. You can use a text layer too. Drag it and place it above the others layers. Right-click on it and pre-compose it. Make sure to select Move All Attributes into the new composition. Let's call this new layer Logo. Now, go to Layer, and select Auto Trace. Keep the default settings, but make sure to uncheck this option. Now, go to the Effects and Presets panel and search for the Saber plugin that you have just installed. Apply it to the logo composition. Open Customize Core, and change the core type to Layer Mask. Change the preset to Arc Reactor. Now we are going to animate our logo using the end offset. Let's change its value to 0%. Go to the first frame and then add a keyframe on it. Move 2 seconds forward and change the end offset value to 50%. Now open the render setting and change composite settings to transparent. You can always change the color of the presets by clicking here. I am going to keep this nice orange color, so it will look the same as our fire particles. Now make a duplicate of this layer by pressing Ctrl+D, and change the preset to Kryptonite. I am going to change the mask evolution to 180 degrees so that it will cover up my entire logo. Perfect, let's change its color as well. Open the distortion, and then core distortion, and change this value to 5. Also, change the core size to 1. Let's see how it looks. Now we are making our logo reveal effect. Select any of your logo layers and make a duplicate of it. Place the layer on the top, and delete the Saber plugin from it. I am going to change a little my logo appearance, just by applying a simple gradient effect. You don't have to do this, if your logo looks okay. Now go to the effects and the presets, and search for the Venetian blinds. Apply it on the top logo layer. Now we can use this transition to reveal our logo. Change the width size to 10, and change the direction to 45 degrees. Let's increase the transition completion to 100%, so that our logo won't be visible. Go to 2 seconds and add a keyframe on transition completion. Now move 1 second forward and change the value to 0%. Now select the bottom layer and go to 2 seconds as well. And add a keyframe on the core size. Do the same with the bottom layer too. Now move your cursor back to 3 seconds and create a new keyframe by changing this value to 0. Do the same with the second layer too. Now select all the logo layers and press U to reveal the keyframes. Select all the keyframes, right-click on it, go to Keyframe Assistant and Easy Ease them. Let's check our animation. Looks good. Now select these 3 layers and pre-compose them. Name the new composition, Animation. Go to 3 seconds and open the layers settings. Create keyframes on scale and rotation. Go to the first frame and change the rotation value to -45 degrees. Also, change the scale value to 250%. This is how it should look now. Select all the keyframes and easy ease them. Also add motion blur to the layer. Click on this box. And then click here to activate it. If you don't see this tab here, press F4 to switch between tabs. Now select the 2 particles layers and press T to open the transparency settings. Go to 3 seconds and create keyframes like this. Now move to 5 seconds and change the opacity value to 0% on both layers. Let's check our final result. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial about how to create a lightning logo animation in After Effects. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe and comment. See you soon.